Alright, Skull Nation, thanks for being with me. Hit that subscribe button, the notification bell, like, comment, and share this content. Skull, baby. What's going on, Vikings fans? Welcome to the channel. Crazy news, man. I kind of waited a little bit as compared to just hopping on this thing. It's a little scary. It's kind of scary. Listen, this JJ McCarthy injury news it's already bad enough. Listen, right? We're going through what we're going through, and I don't think none of this is fault. If you've been watching me, I'm a JJ McCarthy fan. Like none of this is his fault. He came on a team. Everybody else we got Pro Bowlers everywhere. We got a team built everywhere. It wasn't supposed to go like this season. All the injuries and all the everything, and then he got injured a little bit. It wasn't supposed to go like this. The whole birth of his kid thing. Come on now, that man's kid is more important than football. So that was that 1 week. But it's just no excuse, man. But I don't know how many times I gotta say this till I'm like blue in the face. Injuries. How will the Chiefs look without their quarterback or without their important missing piece? How will other teams look? People will be like, "Oh, it is what it is." Other teams have injuries all the time. No, 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 no. There are injuries to players who are not important, and there are injuries to players who are important. Let's not do this. Lamar Jackson get injured. The Ravens are not like period. Period. Like look like what are we talking about? Other teams, your quarterback, like the Steelers, like how are they without Aaron Rodgers? Or how are like come on, what are we even talking about, man? But anyway, the point was the kid was supposed to learn little by little with greatness around him, with great players around him. He wasn't supposed to have a bunch of injuries. Injuries gonna happen, but not this much. Like we weren't supposed to. Anyway, man, he got injured. Didn't even see that. And my whole point is, I want this thing to play out. This is a normal thing for a rookie quarterback. This is normal. And if everything would have went right this year without the injuries, ain't no way we have this record. Look at that Chicago game. How do we lose the Chicago game? Like this last game. If they don't give that easy a touchdown to Green Bay, right? It was 6-10. It was 6-10. Came out of halftime. The Packers punted the ball away. Punted the ball away. The kid had a chance to go on a little drive to either make it 10-9, which would have been a 1-point game, or we had a chance to go surpass the Packers. It would have been a 13-10 game. Then we give them an easy touchdown. Now it's 17-6. How is this kid supposed to succeed in that situation? So that means he got to score twice in the second half of the game. You put your rookie quarterback in that situation, and everybody's like, "Oh, JJ sucks." Anyway, let's get into this injury report, man, because I was really concerned. I thought, because I want him to play it out because he learned from that Packers game. Now he would know what a real NFL pass rush from a good pass rush team is like. He has that experience now. I mean, he has other games or other pass rushes, but this is one of the best. He did pretty good. He did pretty good. I seen nice connections to JJ. Listen, I have a film breakdown. I'm about to do it right after this. And literally going through film breakdown of that whole game, all of his dropbacks. All you JJ critics, join me in that, please. Join me. Let's review the film of him, of all of his dropbacks. All of them. We're gonna talk. We're gonna do this here. So anyway, let's get into this, man. JJ McCarthy. Into the concussion protocol Monday. So I guess they ran some tests on him and it came back negative. He was showing symptoms of concussion. Sacked 5 times. Had to be late in the game based on a drafted rookie Max brought. Now that's another thing. Now we got to get Max ready. Like I don't listen. I wish Max the best, but we probably won't win that game. And this Seattle game is a winnable game. I want to see JJ in there. I want to see that quarterback who played last week with that experience and the week before. I want to see him against these Seahawks. Like we got to. This is the real test. Like we can't have him one game and we don't have him the other game because we'll never know what could have been. We need to stick with him. We need to ride this out, and I think it'll benefit the Vikings. Y'all already know about salary caps and all of that. I'll speak briefly about it. But going forward, as far as salary cap, to have any chance with this kid on a rookie contract, and we already paid Justin Jefferson. We already paid the guys to beef up the line, defensive line and offensive line. We got dudes, and this is the only way this could work. This is the only way this could work with a Kevin O'Connell. With a Kevin O'Connell. A lot of those number one picks from back in the day, or a lot of those first round quarterbacks like a Christian Ponder. Those dudes didn't have. How about that boy from Texas? What's his name? From back in the day. It used to be Texas and USC. The big with Matt Leinart and Reggie Bush and them. What was the boy from Texas? He played one to Tennessee. I'm so bad with names. His name is gonna come to me right after this video. But anyway, or the boy in Tennessee right now. From Miami. Um, those dudes. My point is, there have been a lot of first round quarterbacks that didn't make it in the NFL. Why? They didn't have a Kevin O'Connell. They didn't have a quarterback whisperer. For example, Kellen Mond. Kellen Mond, he wasn't a first rounder, but Kellen Mond was pretty good. We had him here in Minnesota. Those are the Zimmer years. Kellen Mond had no chance. No chance at all. Zimmer didn't even used to like he didn't even like quarterbacks. He didn't even used to meet with Kirk, I heard. So you imagine the first string quarterback is not like, bro, you not. So it's all about the system you get drafted in and the quarterback you get drafted to. All of those dudes would you never known what they could have been if they had a Kevin O'Connell. We have it. We have it. This dude is named the QB Whisperer, Coach of the Year out of all the other 31 team coaches. And then B Flow. B Flow is a head coach. I don't care what anybody say. We got to keep our fingers crossed nobody hires him for it. Like, I wish you the best B Flow, but we love you in Minnesota. You're gonna help us go get the big go to the big game. But like we have those, and y'all would are like, bro, how this is it. If you can't see why the season has went how it's gone, you must be you. I don't know what you have in your eye, but this is it. JJ, you see that fastball he got? Now he got to work on a couple things, but like he's got it. The kid is a champion. He can throw the ball, and he's got a few things. Like listen, throwing the ball, man, it's like a. Haven't y'all heard Kevin O'Connell like explain a bunch of the different passes? He's got to work on his passes. He's got to work on. It's certain things. It's a lot of things he's good at. Then there's other things he's got to work on, and then there's other things it's just going to take time. So he has to play. He just has to play, and I know he's gonna get better. He's gonna be way better next year. You don't know what he's gonna be this year. I already see improvement. We're 6 games in. Six. People want to get rid of this kid already because they're just fans. I don't blame y'all. You're just fans, and you want to see your team win. And when your team don't win, you're mad. But I'm telling y'all, man, we've never been close to perfection. To like I'm telling you, team wise, position wise, a management, a faculty team, a staff wise, it's a close to perfect franchise right now. I don't think it's ever been like this recently. Now, not that I remember, I've been a Vikings fan for over almost all my life. Like anyway, big rambling. Sorry. So I guess it had to be based on how the game went, but there wasn't one where kind of he is in a he is in protocol, and my thing was I was a little scared because when they go into those concussion protocols, aren't you like aren't they automatically out for the I thought because it's a process you got to go through, right? And like aren't you like missing practice? So but here O'Connell was like I think it's probably too early to tell as far as with the quarterbacks not really taking contact and practice in the different phases of protocol. O'Connell said, I think we've got to just Take it a day at a time and leave it to the medical professionals at the protocol that's in place. I'm a huge proponent of the protocol and the procedures in place for the betterment of the most important thing, which is the player's health and safety until he comes out of the protocol. So I guess you can be in the protocol and still practice? Because I know they take it real serious, the whole concussion thing. Um, I don't know. So I guess, well, yeah, duh. So yeah, the quarterback wears you're doing Monday. Well, then you're gonna have full pad though. So the quarterbacks never get touched ever in practice, I guess. So if he never gets touched, they can go through the concussion protocol. But then it's weird because then how is that going to work out? Is Max going to be with the first team, or they're going to take reps? Max takes some reps because then what if it comes out that he doesn't play, or what if I don't know, man. It's just weird. I was a little confused. I thought he was out. Period. Because I was like, oh my god, we're not gonna have JJ again for another week. And then I'm reading that it's too early to tell. So it's like I don't know. I hope JJ plays. Um, I really wanted to see how that game would have went after the Packers punted the ball, and if the ball hadn't hit, special team, like who was like, oh my god, why are y'all even near the ball if you're gonna let it go? Miles Price, man. If that don't happen, man, we get the ball, we're about to go down. It's 6-10. You never know how that game go. You never know. I just think, man, I don't think it's fair to JJ, man, how this thing is gone. I don't think it's fair at all. He wasn't he was set up to be in the right position, but it didn't happen, man. This is first year playing 6 games in. I mean, like I'm talking about everybody I'm seeing, all the big names from Stephen A to like just everybody. This kid sucked. He's a bust. He's like, I hope it doesn't affect him, but he has Kevin O'Connell. That's why I'm so like, it'll be all right, man. And I'm pretty sure that kid has been through some adversity. He's a champion. He's a champion. He's built for this. He's always won. Um, and I don't think that comes easy. I think that comes with hard work and dedication and being locked in. You don't just get to just be a winner all your life because that's who I am. It's like, nah, it's he comes from it. He comes from it. To be a winner, to be a champion, to be on top all your life, it takes a different kind of dedication, discipline. Maybe he was raised like I'm telling you, man. It's something about this kid. It's something about this kid, bro. I just love everything. The first little few games, from the first Chicago game, I'm like, he got it. He got to work on some things, but he threw that zip touchdown pass to JJ. I was like, we got something here. I see it. He got some things he got to work, and there's some other things I got to see. But that fastball, oh my God, he got to work on the touch passes and other things though. But yeah. Yeah. So that I just wanted to, go over this. I thought he was gonna be out, but seemed like he's not gonna be out, which is I'm happy about. I hope he's not hurt for real. I hope it's nothing crazy. I hope you know he probably got banged up a little bit. But he's back. He's good to go because we really have to see what our franchise quarterback is made of. He's only 6 games in. I need a whole season, or I need him to go the rest of the season, starting in every game, starting in every game. That's how we're gonna know really, really. But if O'Connell and them invested in this young man, and I know they see something, I see something, so I trust him, man. I just don't like, what this kid is going through. I hope it don't mess with his confidence. It's kind of like that Kwame Brown um situation with Mike Jordan. Kwame Brown was super super talented, but there's rumors that he got picked on and he wasn't groomed right. He wasn't put in a situation in a place where life was easy for him. Like they made fun of him, they bullied him, like all this stuff, you know. Um, I just hope this doesn't happen to this kid. Like I hope his confidence is not shattered. I don't want that whole Kwame Brown thing happening to him. Where they're picking on him and they're like just too much pressure. Too much pressure on a rookie. It's not good. It's not good. You can ruin them. You can ruin them for forever. And this kid is too talented. But I trust O'Connell. I trust Kevin O'Connell, man. I trust Kevin O'Connell. There's been number one. There's been first round draft quarterbacks that's been bust, but I trust O'Connell. I really do. And this kid ain't supposed to be playing from behind. He's not supposed to be playing from behind. He's not supposed to be playing under pressure. Like we have this whole team was built for him for the pressure to not be on him. The defense is doing their thing. Don't get me wrong. Defense is doing their thing, but the offense, he's got no time to throw. There were some times he had time, but like when we lost the lineman, no time to throw. Dude's dropping passes. He got to work on some passes too. Connect with the receivers, but y'all got to help this rookie. You can't be dropping passes. Adam Thielen. Like, it's just we got to help the kid out, man. And he's gonna get better and better and better and better. Um, to where everybody else can kind of the pressure can come down off of everybody else. As far as right now, though, and the good thing is, with a coach like O'Connell, that kid can have his breakout game at any time. Anytime that one game, it could just click to where he got everything now. He's been through the games with the crazy pass rushes. He's missed a few throws, so he know how to connect with them now. He got the deep ball down pat. He's got the touch passes down pat. You never know. Week 13, week 4, whatever week it is, it just clicks. That's how they are. Some of them take the year 2, some of them year 3, some of them click that first year. I really think it's the coach. It's the groom. It's the building process, and we have the best in the business. So that's all I got to say, man. I'm really confident in this coach, in this quarterback. I think we can make it happen. We just been unfortunate. The football gods or whatever wasn't smiling on us this season. It was just the worst things at the worst possible time. Just you know what I mean. But I'm not losing faith. I know this game. I know how things go. I'm riding with this group. O'Connell, JJ, B Flow. As a matter of fact, it's 4 of them. It's the Mount Rushmore. I'm hearing Quasi too. I'm gonna make a video on Quasi. Love Quasi. Y'all tripping. O'Connell, JJ, Quasi. What was the other one? I forgot. Oh, B Flow. Skull, man. We're here now. We got the foundation. Just stay tuned. We got this. Y'all ruined this. If any of those 4 go, I'm telling y'all, ruin this franchise. But I'll catch y'all on the next one. Skull, baby.